I wrote out all of K-Pop Demon Hunters by hand to make this poster. Every single line and lyric, English and Korean, is included and handwritten. At 9,700 words, it took me about 45 hours, so let me show you the process. The first step is to get the transcript, which I can get the basis of by finding a subtitle file. Then I go through the movie and adjust any discrepancies in the dialogue, and for the Korean Hangul, I can very easily find the lyrics online. Then I decide on the central image and isolate the black areas so I know what areas to leave blank. Then I space out the words around the shape so I get a rough idea as to how large the letters need to be. This template isn't exact, it just acts as a guide so I know where the words need to go. And then I just write out every single word, shaping the letters around the image and borders. I like to do it by hand because it gives a nice homemade feel, plus it's genuinely fun and I enjoy the process. I decided about halfway through to split the background between the demon and hunter patterns, with Derpy and Sussy as the center of course, and the Korean is the title, by the way. Once the lettering is done, I go through and reread the whole thing to make sure that everything is legible and to catch any mistakes. I also highlight some of the more iconic quotes and lyrics, and then we are all set. Prints are available in multiple sizes as well as blankets, and I've done the same thing for Spider-Verse, Superman, Minecraft, Marvel, plenty of animated films, fantasy, musicals, horror, classic cinemas, concerts, and literally dozens more. Cinematic Scribbles is the place to go.